Alright, it's show day. It is 7 a.m. here, so we got about 4 hours of sleep. Beautiful morning, just waking up, using this nice, probably 35, 40 degree weather, just to kind of wake us up, sit out here, have a cup of coffee, and start the day. Now we're about to send pictures to Matt. He hasn't even gone to bed yet, so we can send pictures to Matt. He's going to set the plan for this morning while I still go get tanned, give him a little bit of rest, and it's game time. So, like I said, going to be pretty serious today. It's all done now, all the work is done, so now it's just about the small details of hitting the poses right, making sure contractions are right, muscles are filling up, and so plan is to eat 2 meals, so I'll probably, I think I said yesterday, but I think I'll probably be on at like 11 or 12 here. Starts at 9, so I'll have a couple more hours because bodybuilding category is last, and so I'll have a little bit more time, so I want to get a couple meals in, because I can still handle it. I can still fill out even a little bit more. I didn't drop too much overnight, but it's a really, really, really good look. Matt posted some pictures last night that kind of blew up, and it just showed you how hard we got last night. So now we're gonna reevaluate. It's still there. It feels dropped even more wires, so I know where we're at. It's exciting, and I just gotta put it together myself. So gonna rendezvous with the team, set a plan here for the morning, get a meal in real quick, and then we'll probably you'll go with us to tanning again. And then it'll be about sitting down, focusing in, and that's the final details. So, again, let's get this fucking day started. Let's finish this day on time. Let's go.
Assuming is that we'll get through all 3 meals, and then this bring the show meal, if it just kind of trickles on a little bit longer, you can kind of just sip on that meal as you're sitting backstage, and then we'll obviously, I want to do a good sized spoon of honey and salt, pre-pump with a few sips of water then, alright, but again, I'll get up, it's 1 here now, I'll get up at 4, so plan on sending me pictures in like 3 hours, okay, and then I'll check those as well, alright?
All right, so I do want to keep you guys up to date, even though I won't talk as much today, especially this morning. But what we're doing this morning is just, like I said, what Matt was happy with the pictures we just sent him, and then it's just rinse and repeat. He said, continue what has been working with these meals. So doing the exact same meals last night, the last 2 meals, it'll be the very carb-heavy meal, fat-heavy, a little bit lower on proteins now still, just because we don't need it. But we're doing the 150 grams of rice and grinds. We are doing 40 grams of almond butter, 100 grams of banana in there, and 150 grams of beef. So we'll probably do a couple of these. This more honestly just same meal every 2.5 hours until I go. So we don't know exactly when I'll go on stage. So we're just gonna I think we're actually just gonna get the pay-per-view, sit here in the apartment and just wait. And so we'll just eat when I need to and then head down there when it's getting closer. So we'll keep you up to date, and let's keep following along here.
money on the poor.
Small things in life. It's organic. Shout out to Rice and Grind, by the way. I think you guys have seen that. It kind of fuels me for everything. So you guys can check that out at pridefoods.com. I really appreciate those guys, man. They're awesome down there. They always take care of me. And so I brought 4 bags with me. We tried to ship a shit ton here, but it wouldn't work out. So I just had to pack up my bag. But shout out to Pride Foods, best cream of rice, whatever you want to call it, alternative you can get. Goes down real easy for me. Check them out. Code Butcher saves you money too. But this is how you can get a lot of food in without distension, without, digestion issues, is the rice and grinds, because it's so condensed. You can get a lot of it and not too much of a volume. And it's just been a big plus for me. It was actually, I've said this a lot, but John Meadows got me on this, just a cream of rice in general kick for pre-workout, post-workout, probably 7 years ago, when I first really started getting into it. And honestly, my pre-workout has been rice and grinds for the last 6 years. So I just don't change that because it digests so well and it's such a good product. So check them out. Great. They started doing some bars too, some almond butters too, but the rice and grinds is where it's at. And then we're gonna head over to the venue because I got to get a last minute tan touch up, and then we'll start stretching out, start pumping up, Zach and I, and it should be about time. So follow us along as we head to the venue and stage time. Okay, we are heading to the venue now. We had someone reached out to us and said they're looking for you backstage. But we still have 2 categories to go, but they always try to rush you. So we jumped into an Uber and we're heading over now. Just giving you guys an update because the next time you'll see me now will be backstage. So I think we'll probably get some on the video on the phone with Zach because he's gonna be backstage with me. We just can't take the video camera in. So we'll try to capture some moments back there, pumped up, getting ready for the show, and then just everything. So here's the show day. Let's go do it. Take care of business.
How you feeling?
Feel good, man. I mean, it was, I think Zach told you, it was a little chaos at the start. We were like late. See, they did it different, man. Don't they always bring out like individuals first, or do they always do the groups first?
Groups first.
Sweated bad, obviously. Sweating like crazy that first comparison, but then it settled. And then when they compared me and him at the end.
And I didn't realize that it was on muscle and fitness.
Yeah.
Wings of Strength whole website's down. So anyway, I watched the first call out density, so it really just comes down to, I mean, whatever. I just.
Yeah, but I beat him on the side chest. I beat him on the side try. I beat him on the front lat. I beat him on the. He probably has me in the front double. I beat him in the most muscular.
The
Yeah.
ledge bread.
Yeah.
Back into my, through my back right now. But I kind of like that because I showed, we showed the conditioning there. Now we can maybe fill out a little bit more. But let me check my weight real quick because I bet I'm probably like 239 or something. 240.4.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And then, so it's 3 o'clock there now. What do you think final time will be?
Ooh, fuck. So I ended up. So the guys backstage are cool guys. I think they know you. I ended up getting one of his numbers. He's gonna just keep me updated because I asked him that too. It'll move a little bit, figure. I mean, probably 7. Well, either way, I want to get down there earlier and make sure I really pump up. And not because I didn't actually even get a true pump up. It was just the posing was pumping me up.
Okay.
So we'll probably head down there like 6:37.
Okay. So I think I'm gonna look at what I sent you. We'll probably do something similar to that, but I'll probably put a little bit more water back in now.
Yeah.
And then just relax. Maybe try to close your eyes for 45 minutes or so, and then get some pictures, and then we'll see where we're at.
Okay. So you don't want to eat anything right now?
What?
You don't want to eat anything right now? You just want to hold off?
No, I want you to eat. I'm just saying I'm gonna look at it really quick.
Oh, okay.
And I'm gonna put some more water back in with the food.
Oh, with the food. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. So I'm gonna look at that meal. I want you to eat, and then just try to chill.
And then relax, and then we'll set up for the next one. Okay, gotcha, man.
All right.
Yeah. Yeah. Just keep watching that video. Let me know if you want to see anything different with the poses or whatever, and what you think.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, I will.
All right. Thanks, buddy.
All right, buddy. All right, see you.
Bye. Post prejudging. So we're in the running. It's we're up there. We're 1 or 2. It was kind of hectic. We ended up actually being almost late. So I got there. I had to go get tanned up because I had some blotchy areas, and that took a little bit of time to dry. So by the time I got backstage, we were actually already taking the stage. So I went directly from throwing my trunks on the stage, no pump up, no nothing. And so that was for the comparison. So it was just a quick little round. Luckily, I was then able, while everybody was doing their individual posing, I was able to pump up and stuff. So I had about 15 minutes. So it turned out all right. It was just hectic. It was kind of stressful there at the start because I walked out there with no pump, not even stretching or anything.
No oil.
No oil. And so we settled down. Me and Zach were backstage. We had about 15 minutes, got everything ready, and then came out there and did the comparisons. Moved our way to the middle, top 3. They took us off, and then they ended up bringing out me and another guy, a Peru's guy, for top 2 for a final comparison. So that puts us in first or second tonight. So they'll bring us back tonight. It'll be between him and I. So it's just going to be a fucking battle, man. So we are still on our game plan here. We have to be, this is some crucial hours because there probably will be a comparison night to, call everything for first or second. So this is a very important time for us. We're on the phone with Matt. Just got the phone with Matt back in the apartment, and we're going to kind of really eat up here because I think it was actually a really, really good look. I soaked up all that food. I felt, a tiny bit flat, but not too much. And so now we want to just kind of bring a little bit of a fuller look tonight because he is a little bit taller, a little bit bigger than me. I'm still, I feel like I won the majority of the shots, but that's how you always are. But now we're going to bring a little bit fuller look tonight to top this all off. And so he wanted me to eat this right away. So we are back to the usual, but I am upping it now. So now we're doing 180 grams of rice and grinds. So that's like 150 grams of carbs, 100 grams of banana, 40 grams of almond butter, 150 grams of beef, and some cinnamon and sea salt, and a little bit of water. I was sweating a lot because my metabolism is so crazy, but we just need a little bit of water still to get this down. and then we'll kind of cut water until finals. So I just want to give you guys a quick update. I'm really excited. This is where we wanted to be. So this is what this all led up to, is the chance to win. So I'm in the running to win the show tonight. It's between me and another guy, and it's going to come down to him and I probably battling out another round or two here tonight to announce the winner. So we are in the running, and now it's just fingers crossed, and I need to do everything I can in my control to make sure I'm setting myself up the most to win, and that's what we're going to do right now. So again, I'm loving this, guys. Thank you, and I'm glad we're filming all this. You know, it's been successful no matter what happens tonight. The love is real, but it'd be so much better if we can come out with that trophy in that first place, and then we can celebrate on here on the camera and go explore Romania or something. So, all right, we will get this meal down. Gonna pose with Matt again here in about an hour. You know, reassess, and I'll show you guys the next meal. I'm sure it'll be another dense one, and then it'll be probably about finals time. So, we are getting there. Feel good. Let's finish this out. Chilled out for a little bit. Been just waiting for the show to be categories before us to finish up. So they're on 212 bodybuilders. A couple more. We're gonna go over a little bit earlier this time. Make sure we're not pushing it. So really get pumped up before. I'm gonna go touch up the tan, eat a smaller meal real quick. We only did the one in between just because my stomach's just actually kind of full. That was a big meal. I told Matt I just wanted to settle and just really just be razor sharp tonight. So we're going to eat a meal over there real quick, and then honestly that'll time out perfect to start pumping up after that. The meal's just rice and grinds, and this one was almond butter and honey. So honey, actually I showed it to you guys earlier. I didn't end up eating that because we were so quick, so I still have that one. We're gonna do that pre-stage meal over there, and then that should be good. That'll be top it off. So like I said, it's coming down to myself and another guy. It's close, man. It's 50-50 right now. So I'm hoping I have a feeling they're gonna kind of do some rejudging tonight. Another comparison. I'm really looking forward to it because I think I'm just going to be even better, and maybe him too. So it's just going to be a battle. Fingers crossed, guys. I really want this one, and it's been a hell of a week, but more so a hell of a prep and hell of a journey. So let's go finish this out, and hopefully next time we talk, we're screaming in joy. If not, it is what it is. We got to take it as the better man always wins on this. It doesn't matter what you think. It's a very opinionated sport. We all know that, and you can bitch and complain, but it's not going to do anything. So we give our dues to who wins, but we'd rather give them dues to us. So let's go do this.
Ladies and gentlemen, Brett the Butcher Wilkin.
Great guys, front double bicep. And relax, lat spread. And relax, turn to the back double bicep. And relax, lat spread. Relax, either side tricep. Relax, face front, abdominals in one thigh. And relax, your favorite most muscular. And relax. Great job, gentlemen. All right, one last time, Billy, it's all you.
All right, ladies and gentlemen of Romania, for the final time this year, the 2022 Romania Muscle Fest Pro. Boys, let's give it to him. Pose down. Romania, who have you got? Who's your new champ, Romania? Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause. Ladies, let's take the second place medal, the second place award. The second place check for $4,000 and presented to your runner-up from the USA, Brett Wilkin. Ladies, let's take the first place medal, the first place award. The Wolfpack Pride, the Custom Weights and Strength Romania Muscle Fest Custom Belt. The first place check for $10,000. The title of 2022 Romania Muscle Fest Pro Champ. And the ticket to the Olympia. To your champ from Iran, Beirut, Tabani.
All right. This is it's the fun part of documenting everything. Is these are the conversations we have to have. You know, we bring you through the good of it. We bring you through the not so good of it. You know, so we just finished up finals. Finished second place. You know, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't disappointed. But you know, I've been here before. I've gotten second place before, and overall, you know, definitely a little disappointed, but more so, you know, we did the best we could. You know, I brought the package I really wanted to. I said with this prep, I'm going to be the most conditioned person on stage. I'm going to bring a look I wanted to bring. I wanted to be overall prove myself from the Arnold, because I didn't bring the package, didn't bring the physique that I knew I was capable of. And today we did, and it wasn't quite good enough. It was close. It wasn't quite good enough. I want to give a shout out to Baruz, from Iranian from Iran. He looked stellar. He looked very good. It was a very good matchup for him and me, and it was a good battle. It was a great battle. I came tonight a little bit fuller. I thought I looked a little bit better, but they didn't even judge tonight. It was just prejudging this morning, so it was based off that. And he came out victorious. You got to respect the judge's opinion. That's why they have a whole panel. And even if you don't respect it, there's nothing you can do about it. People throw fits after shows that even if they thought they won, or their team thought they won, or the internet thought they won. It doesn't matter. It's the judge's opinion. That they judge what they saw in front of them, and we got second. So there's nothing we can do. All I can do is now take feedback from that. Look at pictures. What can I get better? The good news is I have another opportunity here in 2 weeks. So with that, like I said, this show that we just competed in was the qualifier for this year's Olympia, and I won't be a part of that. So it's going to be an awesome Olympia. I don't know if I'm going to go. We'll see. I want to spend time with my family. I haven't seen them in at least 5 months, especially getting ready for this show. So I might just watch the Olympia this year back in Iowa, do an extended Christmas break with them, spend some time with them, because I really do miss them. And but we'll see. I might go, we might, Yvonne and I might still go out to Olympia and see all of you guys out there, just because of this stuff, man. This YouTube, this content, this was crazy out there. Even after the show today, we were just there for an extra 30 minutes, taking pictures with people, talking to people. So it's been really, really, productive in that regards, is, spreading, my brand, I guess, spreading me. And it's just been awesome to see that people want to come up and talk and chat, and they watch this, and they love it. So I'll decide that when we get back. But for now, we are going to enjoy the rest of the night, meaning that we're going to go get a meal in. I want to spend time with these guys here. So it's been Lazar. Lazar, come here real quick, bro. Come here. So this is Lazar. You guys have already met him. He's from Montenegro. He hit me up before the show and just kind of wanted to spend the weekend, if he could help out and be part of it. So I appreciate him coming through. He's been a lot of fun, man. This guy, he's been a lot of fun, a lot of help, a lot of small things, a lot of small details he did for us. So I want to say I appreciate him. And of course, Zach. So you're going to see more of Zach and I, because we leave for Spain here in about 12 hours. I need to make a little bit of progress. I need to bring on a little bit more size, especially a little bit more leg size, arm size, and that will be the main goal. So, but what we need to do now is focus on, I really want to qualify for the Olympia for next year. So this is a big opportunity with the big man weekend coming up. But overall, this was fun, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, so this last 5 days has been a blast. Like I said, I just wanted to have fun with this. Obviously, we were super serious with this. Nailed the peak with Matt. So shout out to Matt, of course, always. That's what he does. He doesn't miss, man. He did the most that he could with me. And so, it was it was really good. So I'm actually getting a little emotional now. That's what happens after these shows, this build up to here. And then a second place, oh so close. You guys can see it on my face. But I didn't get mad, man. You don't get mad. You just get disappointed. He earned it. It was good. It was a good showing for both of us. And now all you can do is get better. And that's what I'm always about. I told you guys that we had this conversation after Arnold. I said next time I'll be on stage. I'll be battling it out, for that win. And that's what we did. And so now I'm gonna rinse and repeat, battle it out here in 2 weeks at Spain, and hopefully get that qualification. So I feel really good about it. We're gonna make a few adjustments. We got 2 weeks to get better, so we'll do that in Spain. Have a good memories, make some memories. But for tonight, I gotta take him out. We're gonna get some burgers and fries, and come back here and start packing up everything, because it is an absolute mess in here. We destroyed this place the last 5 days, so we're gonna clean this place up, pack up, head to Spain in the morning, and then keep bringing you guys content. But we'll bring you guys, we'll bring the camera and go walk around and find a restaurant and have a little bit of fun tonight. But again, I just want to say thank you guys, man. This has been crazy. All you guys writing me, all you coming up and tell me you're watching this. other competitors tell me they're watching this. These guys were awesome. All the athletes here today were really, really cool across the board, all categories, you know. And I want to just say thank you guys. Thanks for coming up. Thanks for chatting. It's good to learn, good to meet new people, learn about the cultures. And that's what this European trip is all about. You got anything to say, buddy?
Yeah, we are
It's your
coming back.
chance.
We are coming back better.
We are coming back better. You don't want to touch me, man. I'm gonna get you all tanned up. You're looking too good. This guy's fresh. So, again, I appreciate Lazar, man. He's been awesome. He's been an awesome help. He runs Laz's Motivation, so follow him at Laz's Motivation. He puts out these crazy good videos. What's amazing about him is he does it all from his iPhone. You know, he just takes clips. He's very, very good at what he does. So follow his YouTube, Laz's Motivation. Follow him on Instagram, Laz's Motivation. And, you know, let's keep rocking. So next time you guys will see us, we'll be here in a little bit. And we're going to finish up tonight. Enjoy it. Like I said, I still want to enjoy this with these guys. They are, you know, I don't deserve it, but they deserve it. They deserve a good night, you know, some good food in their bellies. And then we will get back to work. That's what this is all about. So we'll see you in a little bit. No problem. This place was built for him. We got pancake burger.
You in a breakfast mood?
It's the craziest menu I've ever seen. I don't know the last time I've had. Or the Fanta. Because I can tonight. All right, this is definitely the coolest. We just had to come to Romania to see the coolest burger shop I've ever seen. This menu is crazy. I think I'm going with the pancake beast burger. So it's pancakes on top of, I don't even know, beef, cheese, more pancakes, eggs, and everything. Can I get this pancake beef burger, beast burger? And then couldn't obviously read the menu, so we went off pictures, and they had over 80 burgers, I think. So I just went with the pancake one because I saw those pancake eggs, beef, cheese, not any vegetables that I didn't know what they were. So I went simple, and then we got this was the beef loaded fries. So loaded fries with beef on top, beef and cheese. Now you just can't wait to get into this. So.
One bite rating out of 10.
Let's go. It's incredible. I think it's the maple syrup on top.
1 out of 10.
10. Okay, just finished up dinner. You know, it's good to do, especially after shows, just be around people that, you know, that are with you during, you know, maybe those last days into the show that helped you out, you know, the people the closest to you, your family, everything like that. So that's what we did. You know, we just had a good time there. Went to that really cool burger joint there, and that's probably the best burger joint I've ever been to, which is random because I wasn't expecting that in Romania. So definitely gonna keep that on the list to share with people if they're ever here. But overall, yeah, we got work to do now. We have to clean up all of this, and it is already almost 1 o'clock, and we have to be at the airport at or leave for 7:30. So we're gonna kind of start getting after it in here. But again, we're gonna keep these going. So this is the end of the show day that you'll see, And then next videos you'll see will actually be us in Spain. So I'm really looking forward to Spain. A whole new experience for us, whole new culture, whole new gyms, whole new people, and just new stuff that we can bring to you, and you can be along with us. And that's what I feel like you've really been liking and letting me know. So I'm enjoying these. I want to keep documenting, but mainly we also are very focused on taking care of business because, I just said it in a post that like there's no quitting me, and I truly believe I'll win this show in 2 weeks, but I got to make it happen. We got to get back to the work that got me here to this show today that made me do well, and that was just a continuous effort and enjoying the process. So I know what the process is going to be. We got to get over to Spain, get to work, back into those morning cardio sessions, training later, intense training sessions, and just dialing in for the next show. So we'll outline everything here ahead, especially this next week with Zach. And, and I want to obviously say, I've said it multiple times, but I just appreciate Zach. This has been great and what he's doing with this content and stuff. So make sure you guys are following him at Dropset Media, and just throw him a what's up and thank you for this sweet content. So let's finish the night here, try to get a little sleep, and then get on some more. I think we have like 7 hours of flights tomorrow. So the world of European travels. The butcher is a world traveler. All right. Good night, guys.
See you in Spain.
And first things first,
Grocery shopping.
grocery run.
All right, back from the kitchen. So just got done making some beef, more beef. Pretty much every meal I'm doing right now, especially with this today with the carb up, is about 150 grams of beef. So a little bit lower on the protein portions, like we talked about. It matters on if you saw the Romania video, but I'll talk again about it real quick. But the day before a show, you actually don't need protein as much. You just need some amount to be able to shuttle all the other, the macros like the carbs and the fats. Because we're not breaking down any muscle right now. We're not going to put on any new muscle. So protein just isn't as important, and you can save some more room for the carbs and the fats that are going to fill up the muscles, to fill up your muscles with glycogen, push against the skin more as you tighten down while you're dropping water. So that's the process of increasing food with carbs and fats. Usually protein portions come down, water starts to come down, so you get tighter and drier while also filling up. So that's kind of the idea in a nutshell of the carb up process when you hear that with bodybuilders. So that's what I've been doing today. Now, how today has gone, I just want to kind of cover it all here in general. We started out the day very aggressive on filling up just because I was still flat, but it worked. Like I could literally, we've been doing 3 rounds of posing in between each meal. Each meal I got better, fuller, thicker, and harder. So it's been really good. Just give me an example of what we started out with today, and I did take a picture, so maybe I'll show it here. But we were doing 150 grams of beef, 150 grams of carbs from rice, so that's like 500 grams of cooked jasmine rice, 100 grams of banana in there, 40 grams of nut butter, and 10 grams of olive oil. So I think this is the first time he's had me do olive oil and nut butter combination, like in the same meal, but it wasn't too bad. I actually liked it. Oddly enough, the banana, beef, rice, and almond butter and olive oil was okay. But that was just a very thick and full meal. I did 3 of those. And then now I did for 4 and 5, I'm gonna do something similar here. I'm gonna do 150 grams of beef again. We're down to 100 carbs of rice, 100 grams of carbs from rice, 50 grams of banana, 30 grams of the nut butter, and then just sipping on a little bit of water with meals, but no other water besides that. So we'll probably this is meal 5, so we'll do another one of those. And I'm guessing something similar for the last one. So we're starting to come down on food. Like I said, I'm already pretty full. We like the look right now. So it's about kind of just cruising into the night, getting a good night's sleep, having probably just one meal in the morning because we go on at 10. My tan's at 7:15 a.m. So do one meal probably after the tan, one big meal, then head over and get ready for the show. So Just gonna give you a summary of tonight. Honestly, you know what I've been doing? I've been laying around my feet up, and it's made a world of difference for my legs. They filled up. Luckily, I found on YouTube some pirated Michigan versus Ohio State football going on right now. It's like the biggest game in America right now. It's on YouTube, so I'm just watching that. And so it's been a good day, relaxing, good day of eating. But more importantly, good day of posing. We've done a lot of posing today. You know, even when you're posing, I'm feeling the response starting to pump just on that short term, but it shows me the body is ready for tomorrow. And we just got to keep doing this. So this will probably be it. I'm probably going to sign off. I'm going to just lock in mental here. Just approach this, you know, like I said, we've done so much work with the prep leading into Romania, and then this last 2 weeks over here in Spain. I know I've showed you some cool stuff with like video with Dorian, you know, scenery, grocery stores, but it's been so much work. We've been just killing the gym, killing myself, cardio, abs, stretching, posing in the morning, you know, double sessions each day. And so I've given it my all for this show, absolutely everything that I can possibly do with my physique right now. It's just about now taking another off season and improving. But I've given it all for this year. The best version of me is going to be tomorrow. And that's all I can ask for. So a lot of heavy hitters here tomorrow. I think there's like 5 guys that are qualified for this Olympia here in 3 weeks that are competing tomorrow. So it's a great opportunity for me to go up there against these guys that have already won shows, already qualified for Olympia, go against them and try to get that Olympia qualification for next year. So wish me luck. I guess you'll see this after, so you can't wish me luck. But hopefully we're celebrating next time when you see this video, and we'll keep pushing forward. So I will see you guys here in the morning. Touch base in the morning with everything for the day, and then it's game day. So let's go get ready.
Yeah.
All right, it's finally here. It's show day, show morning. So early here, we have to go get the tan on now. They do it different here. That it's just you get all 3 coats the day of the tan. So usually you get the day before. You have to deal with it the night before. You have to not get any on your sheets or in the walls or anything. But I guess here they do it all. They do 3 coats in a row right before the show. So we'll see how that works. Usually you wanted to sell in, but we'll see. Just different technique here. So we're gonna check that out. It's 6:30 a.m. right now, so we'll get tan 7:15, and then we'll come back. Probably, you know, have Matt wake up, check out everything with the pictures we just took, and then we'll do 1 meal before the show here. So it's coming down to a close. We'll touch base on the meal when we get back and kind of plan for the day, and then it's time to roll. So let's have ourselves a day. Big day here in Spain. Let's go. All right, it is game day. We just got the venue. Had to run pretty quick this morning. You saw the tanning, then we had to get 1 meal in because we had to head straight back because it's going quick. It's already 9:30. We don't know for first, so we want to make sure we're here in time and not rushing it. So we need to get in there, find out if we're up first or if bikini is, so we know if to pump up or not. But I'm just completely focused right now. It's been a hell of a prep, been a hell of a 2 weeks here. So now I just need to fully lock in and make sure I show off all that work the best I can for this next hour or 2. And then we can talk about it. We can, hopefully celebrate afterwards. But either way, I'll be talking to you guys here in a little bit, and we'll talk about the show, and it's gonna be fun. So let's go. Let's do it now. So this is what I've been waiting for, finishing out the year. I'm not gonna compete for a long time after this. So I'm gonna soak this all in and enjoy it. Let's go have fun.
25 ranked Wilkin from USA. Your 23 Mohammed Shaban, USA. 24 Jan Turek, Czech Republic. 25 Brett Wilkin, USA.
No bumping. 25 and 21. Change. 10 and 15. Change. You need to spread out. You guys are big boys. Okay, gentlemen, double bicep. Front lat spread. Side chest. Tricep. Either side. Turn around. Gentlemen, spread out. Double bicep. Lat spread. Face front. Overhand abdominal pose. Relax. Your favorite, most muscular. All right, guys, back in line. Not a pose now. Not yet. Most muscular, gentlemen. Relax.
Don't lose. Open.
Double bicep. Relax. Turn around. Face the back. Double bicep. Alright, relax. Let's spread out again. You guys end up in the middle too much. Double bicep. Face front. Okay, gentlemen. Number 25 and 19, step off. Okay, don't go far, step off. I need the line to close up. I need to see number 19. And I need to see number 10. Double bicep. Front lat spread. Relax, turn around. Double bicep. Relax, lat spread. Face the front. Favorite most muscular. Okay, gentlemen, thank you. Back in line. And that concludes prejudging. Number 25, Brett. Number 23, Mohammed Shaban. Number 19, Andre Pristine. And number 10, Theo. Okay, gentlemen. Double bicep. Relax. 19 to 23, change. Spread out. There's only 4 of these. Double bicep. Side chest. Tricep. Either side. Face the back. Spread out a little bit. Come on, there's only 4 of you. Double bicep. Lat spread. Relax. Face front. Abdominals. Relax. Most muscular. Relax. Back on line. Back in line. Okay, gentlemen, thank you. Back in line. Back to the diagonal.
Time is now, and
Make some noise. Come on out.
Hey, Brent.
Some noise for them, please. Let's go on stage. We have our top 5.
Oh, what's up? Whose YouTube is that? It's a good YouTube.
Thank you, Brett. Second place goes to Andrea Presti, Italy. And the $10,000 check, first place in Olympic qualifier 2023 goes to Wilkin from USA. Congratulations, Brett. $10,000 and Olympia qualification for 2023. looking amazing, Brad. Congratulations. Congratulations. You want to say some few words, please?
I got a lot of words. I'm a talker. A talker when I want to be. I've been here for about 2 weeks now in Spain. It's been an absolute treat. I'm serious. Like, I was in Marbella, I came over to Alicante. My first time in Europe. 2 weeks in Spain, I am coming back. Spain has been awesome, so I just want to say that. This has been an awesome show. I've heard about it, from other competitors, and it's just a trip out here. But I was here, so I really wanted to do it. And then also with this, because I have this platform, I want to say something real quick. Mainly, this prep has been so much. The motivation has been there because we have a little bit of extra coming soon. So, as many of you know, my wife is a competitor as well. She's a 5-time Olympian as a figure competitor, and she hasn't competed in over a year because we're getting to the age, we're looking at what's next. So with that said, during this prep, she actually became pregnant with our first child. So I needed to get that off my chest because I kind of kept it a secret these last 15 weeks. So that's kind of why I did these shows, trying to qualify, especially this one, to qualify for next year so we can focus on this blessing, this gift that's coming into our family, while I can get better and then represent the Olympia next year, represent the Big Man Weekend as a qualifier. And I think I'm gonna come back next year. I like it here. I got a close second there. It was a good battle, and I came immediately over to Marbella, so I came over to Spain the next day.
You come here the best place.
We came to the best play. We just got to work, so I got to see Dorian. I met Dorian Yates. He posed me, taught me some things. But it's more, man, just I enjoyed the time here, but I also just worked my ass off, and I stayed resilient. I knew I put enough to earn this, So I just needed to stay true to myself, continue to work and continue to show up and continue to pose as best I could, and it worked today, man. So
I work very happy. What you see this show here in Europe, you look good,
yeah,
feel good.
Yeah. So honestly, both of these shows have been amazing because I like these venues more. The one that there's it's just more on you. It's more of a theater, you feel, instead of just a big auditorium.
Yeah.
More of a theater. It's more of a show. This was the funnest pose down I've ever done. We were up on that. I mean, I don't know if I was supposed to, but I got up on the couches. We were posing on the couches, falling over each other, and it was just a fun atmosphere. People were here to see, good bodybuilders, and that's what it was.
This is more important for the European athletes and the fans.
Yeah, and so me going back to America, I'm gonna spread the word on this. Like I told you, I want to come back next year. I will definitely be back, and I'll bring some guys with me. And this is a good one, man. So, and I was worried about if I won a trophy, I want to be able to get back, and then I found out it's this. This is the coolest trophy you could ever have right here. So I really appreciate this, Emilio.
Nice to meet you. I'll see you in Las Vegas this year and the next year.
Yep. And then we'll be about 10-15 pounds heavier next
You're
year.
the first.
I'm the first 2023 qualified.
Yes,
So I better talk crap right now, Right there. Take it home. I don't have to worry about shipping it back. Thing's heavy too. I've always wanted a ring.
Fuck yeah.
I still want to win New York though.
It's the shit.
That's the necessity right now. No, I need that Powerade at home in the fridge.
Fuck yeah. This is big.
Fucking hell.
Teaching you some things.
This is real big.
Very.
First qualifier for 2023 Mr. Olympia.
Oh shit! It is in December.
Yeah, it's 1 year from now.
Yeah, I thought they were moving maybe to Orlando. So December in Orlando, which is right up the road from home. So
15 pounds heavier breath. You're gonna see that. That's for sure.
As many butt striations as today.
Fuck yeah.
This is the stuff that we need to make sure we film. The last couple of times we get second, I'm like, we have to film this now and I have to break down. And no, this is the emotions we want to see. Just finished it up. We won. We qualified for the 2023 Mr. O. So that is December of 2023. So I have a that'll be the next time I compete. So that'll be a full year off. I need some more size there. So looking to put on, not even a number, but just a really, really good off season, and then show out on that O stage, make a statement, and then we'll just continue this journey. So the 2022 competition year comes to an end on a good note here at the Big Man Weekend with an overall win, a nice ring, a nice bundle of cash, and we go back home to Florida tomorrow to see the wife, and I'm really excited about that. But first, we're gonna enjoy ourselves today because it's only like 3 o'clock here, and we're gonna go multiple times and go check out all the content my last day here in Spain. So we're gonna enjoy it. You guys are coming with us, and we'll see what we can get us into. But first, we gotta go shower. Let's go shower.
Like my eyes out on the phone with that. Balling.
Did they show the post speech?
Yeah, they did, but Brett, I couldn't watch. I was having such bad anxiety. The dad sent it all to me. And then I'm listening to the Ron Harris report right now, and everybody's talking about it.
Oh, fuck yeah. But no, we're still gonna do we're still gonna do pictures that, you know, when I get on Tuesday and announce it that way.
Obviously.
Yeah, but I wanted to do that. It was fun.
Brett, you fucking won! My phone messages are blowing the fuck up.
December.
You won, dude. You won.
I'm the first qualified Olympian for 2023.
Brett, you won. I cannot believe this. Oh my god. I haven't slept yet since yesterday.
First stop after the show is this bakery that's been underneath our apartment all week. So finally I can stop, so I'm stopping here and getting a little pre-dinner exercise. What's this right here in the front?
¿Verdura o pollo bechamel y champiñón?
Let's try it. Do one of those. Yeah.
Now the big meal is coming now.
I'm not even sure what I got, but I didn't want anything sweet yet because I'm very, very peculiar about eating my sweets after dinner. So I got some kind of like meat and cheese pie thing. I don't know. We're gonna try that. All right, we got some special guest Mo come here. I told you all, favorite person I saw that made it to this trip.
I went today.
Yes, my boy Mo was here, so I was very excited when I saw he was here. And
I went today.
so now I hit him on my, we got to eat together, man. I know you probably have a meal tonight because he's doing Olympia in 3 weeks. So
2 weeks now.
2 weeks now, so he's got to get a good meal in now before he flies back. We got his sister here today. She got second
place.
She got second of Bikini Pro, which is huge. So it's a good week for him. And so now they're gonna enjoy us for some food what we can, and we're gonna make her eat the most.
I'll eat all of it.
Oh, we'll see. We'll see about that. All right.
He's dreaming about mushrooms on his burger.
Want salt?
Yeah.
Dark chocolate, caramel, Nutella.
So I'm serious. On our fridge at home, we get magnets of every place we visit. So this is definitely one that I gotta remember.
That's a nice one.
Thank you.
How does something from Alicante?
¿La quiere asada o frita la arepa? La masa.
I'll take the LLU.
No.
But no lettuce.
Yes.
No tomato.
Yeah.
No fried onion.
El último que ha dicho no me he enterado.
No quiere
Cebolla.
carne
Okay.
pesada.
What?
Same as mine.
No. None of that.
No, vamos a ver. El yolk.
Those are for
medium.
rabbits.
Medium. Well done. With
I'm
fries.
bikini, I love all that.
Fries and potato
No,
mix.
I'm good. I got all those. Does it come with fries?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I'll do sweet potato.
Sweet potato is €1.50 more.
That's fine.
I have 2 burgers. It's 2 sweet potato here.
Which one's it? Oh, bacon cheese
Try
fries.
the truffles.
Truffle?
That was bomb.
That was my order. Bacon cheese fry.
They taste good?
Tastes like something I haven't had in a long time. So yeah, good. This is what's going down right now. What is it called? IOU? Beef patties. 2 beef patties, cheese. This is pulled pork, egg, cheese sauce. Pretty damn good.
Fucking great burger.
Yeah, give me that one. Give me those 2 in the front.
The biggest
Actually,
one.
no, I just need one. Just one.
But the biggest one.
Biggest one. We're here getting the biggest Biscoff cinnamon roll we can get.
The biggest one.
Let me go outside.
He needs to pick the biggest
He
one.
needs to pick the biggest one.
Okay.
He's a happy man.
Man is making a big decision. That one, eh?
That's some window shopping right there.
You're gonna eat now or like?
Later. I just say a burger this big. I need this.
Okay. Okay, later you can put it in the microwave maybe 20 seconds.
Okay.
It's so much better.
Cool. You gotta carry the cookies.
You need the coffee? No? Okay.
You have a good night.
Thank you. Bye. Got the goods.
We got the mushroom land cinnamon rolls. So these better take me to a different planet. Hot, bro, from you. I appreciate you. Yeah. What do you say?
You make it to Olympia.
Yes. Yeah. I can't wait to see you in a few weeks, bro. I can't wait to see you. You're looking awesome. Thank you.
Good luck, man, for everything. And Muhammad, hope I'll meet you soon, inshallah.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, أنا راجع يوم الثلاث إن شاء الله.
Thank you, man. Discovering you. Yep. We'll be in touch, all right?
Yes.
All right, buddy. Thanks for hanging out, bro. It's always good to see you. Like I said, it made my week when I started your here.
You made my day.
No, you make me smile.
No, trust me, you made my day. Like,
You're going to the Olympia.
We're going to Olympia. We'll be there next year. We're gonna have some fun. You gotta get that qualification now too.
I will.
You got points already. You're up there. You probably have the most points, honestly.
Right now, for now.
You probably have the most points.
But I will go to Olympia next year with y'all.
I don't trust these cars. All right, guys.
Okay,
Safe
see
travels,
you.
all right?
Safe travel.
Yeah, and then I'll be in touch, all right?
Okay, we'll touch.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay.
See you, brother. Time to pack some 25 hours worth of travel flights. Let's see. Just using the leftover stuff we have. All right, we are finally here. I'm gonna wrap all this up. So it is Monday morning. I'm gonna head to the airport here in about 10 minutes. I got about 25 hours of travel ahead of me, so it's gonna be a hell of a trip back. But I couldn't be going back without with any better of circumstances. So I'll be smiling the whole time, eating some snacks, and then just joining in, getting ready to see the wife, see the family. Just really excited to get home, especially with them. And kind of soak this all in because it really hasn't hit me yet. It hasn't hit me that qualified for the O next year. It just came so fast, so now I can just focus on that for an entire year, over a year. And then we have a lot of amazing things going on for us personally as well coming up that I'll talk more about. So it just all worked out really well, and that's the plan with these shows. Was first one was to qualify for this year, which I really wanted to be a part of. It didn't work out that way, so we stayed resilient. We were passionate about it. We went over to Marbella. We worked our asses off, improved, and then 1-2 weeks later with a bigger and better lineup. So can't really beat that. I can't say it could be any happier right now. It's on cloud nine all last night. You guys saw we had a great time eating with Mo and this crew that's been with me. So I wanted to thank Sam, of course, as well as Michael here behind the camera that took over here in Alicante. They've been nothing but good help and great people. So. Of course, Zach, Zach from home, he'll still be editing these videos, so you'll still get the same creativity. And what he's done this trip has been amazing. I just need to give Zach a shout out with these videos. I've seen him level up every single video with his editing and just bringing entertainment to you guys, and I'm very proud of him for that. So, with that said, we're gonna keep this rolling. We're gonna keep the YouTube rolling. Obviously, it'll kind of transition into some different things. More into instructional stuff with training, as well as setting up this off season ahead. I'm really excited to do a whole video on that, of what breaking down the months ahead. What these phases will look like. Because in reality, if I want to be competitive on the Olympia stage, I need to put on 10 plus pounds of muscle. And I know that. Keep the shape, keep the conditioning. So the big focus off season will be keeping that waist in. Got to push the weight up. Get up into that probably 280 plus, but still have a much cleaner look that way. Don't be so inflamed. And so me and Matt, we'll sit down and set a whole year plan, which is gonna be, I've never done that before.
and that'll be a lot less stress-free, as well as spacing out the food, because it's always the food that gets us. You know, we have to eat so much in such a short amount of time, you know, in between shows or whatever, then you lead to digestive issues. But when you can space that out and do more of a gradual, it's gonna be much better. So I'm really just stoked to get that going. Motivation is an all-time high because I know what I'm looking for. And now we just watched the 2022 Olympia here in a couple weeks. I'm gonna watch it from home. I'm gonna watch it from my parents' house because I'm gonna go spend some extra time with them for Christmas for this. So I won't be at the Olympia this year in case you guys wanted to see me. But this is very important to me, and then I'll be definitely obviously there for next year. So I need to get rolling to the airport, but I just wanted to do a quick wrap up. I wanted to give a shout out to all you guys, man. The love last night, all the comments. I think I looked at my Instagram today and it had like 700 comments on my post. So it's like that's insane, you know, and like 20,000 likes, you know, and that's just support. People that have, you know, seen my journey, seen the persistence, you know, the determination, and it finally paid off. And you know, the message I was trying to say there is, you know, if you stay, you know, you stay determined, if you stay consistent, if you stay resilient, like the word I love right now is to stay resilient, good things are bound to happen. So that can apply to anything. Whatever you do, you know, you watching this, you know, stay resilient in your own personal line of work. Head down and grind. You know, there's no bullshit. You know, I'm not trying to cut any corners or anything. Just each day wake up, be ready to work, be ready to grind, because those rewards will come. Maybe it'll take longer, maybe it'll take shorter, who knows, but if you stay resilient, they will come. So hopefully you got that message with this. Now we continue to stay resilient, we grow, we have a great off season, bring a lot of good content to you guys. Butcher Hooks drop in a few days. Actually, if you see this video, they're probably already out, so go check them out, thebutcherhooks.com. I'm excited to get that when I get back to home. That's my life this next week. So launching that with the website, all the orders. I'm excited for that in the weeks to come. Kind of set this up perfectly. So check those out if you have it. And finally, again, thank you. Please keep liking this, man. Keep commenting, keep subscribing. I really want to blow this up. Like, if you like my personality, I'm gonna keep this. I really think we can go pretty far with this YouTube. And it's been a good run out here in Spain with these shows in Romania. And then now let's keep, I know we're gonna keep up in my game with Zach, bringing some different things, some ebooks, just stuff that can help you guys out, you know, picking my brain, and it's more to come. So let me know in the comments what you want to see, and next time you'll see me, I will be stateside, which is gonna be exciting. Hopefully no delays and no missed flights. We'll see you back home.